Hello all. Today we're discussing House Bill 5 Science Rules held in Chapter 7412 B3. We're also going to mention a little bit about the endorsement science, that fourth level science as well as we move forward. Let's start with Chapter 7412. Here we are in 7412 of the Texas Administrative Code. We're going to go down to number 3 here for science. And it says that all students must have one credit that consists of biology or an AP or IB biology, according to 7411H, which is back up in the next section. And then one credit must be selected from the following lab-based courses. So let's talk about the basic rules. Every kid needs to have a biology credit that is a solid one credit in biology. And every kid needs to have, or every student, needs to have one credit from one of the following lab-based courses. So you don't want to mix these. You want them to be either an IPC credit or a chemistry or a physics or a principles of technology. Also note that if you take physics and principles of technology, one cancels the other one out, because if we go down a little bit further, we'll find a rule that says credit may not be earned for both physics and principles of technology to satisfy science credit requirements. Now, principles of technology is actually a CTE course. It's simply physics, to really oversimplify. It's physics with a computer. So it implements the technology portion of it. So we definitely want to have a student have biology, and we want to have one of these 5 areas. So IPC, chemistry, physics, principles of technology, or AP biology science. AP IB science. The additional credit may be selected from one full credit or a combination of 2 half credits from 2 different courses. So then you can start to mix and mingle. So let's just say that we have a student that has biology their 9th grade year and takes physics or chemistry their 10th grade year. Then you could start at 11th and 12th. You could mix these sciences each year and use these sciences here. Once you get down here around pathophysiology, anatomy and physiology and animal and advanced plant and soil science and advanced animal science, those are CTE sciences. If you want to learn more about that and how that's funded, we do have a funding webinar that we're creating as well. Once again, note about the physics and the principles of technology. So that is the basic for the 3 credits that we need in order for a student to graduate with science. Now, let's go down or touch real quick on the science requirement for earning an endorsement. Because that science requirement is held in Chapter 7413E of the Texas Administrative Code, and specifically right down here in E5, and these are the classes. So chemistry, physics, aquatic science, this would be with that additional science that's required to earn an endorsement. And they're held in 7413E. There's a rule that applies in Chapter 8910, and that rule directly affects special education students. I'm in Chapter 891070, graduation requirements. I'm going to go to C, and it says a student receiving special education services may earn an endorsement in 7413 of this title if the student satisfactorily completes the requirements for graduation under the Foundation's high school graduation program specified in 7412 of this title, as well as the additional credits in math and science. This is being science for this conversation, as specified in 7413E of this title with or without modification. So what that means is if we go back over and we're going to look at Chapter 7413 once again, that tells us that if it's in 7413 A, B, C, D, or E, mainly E, those classes can be modified. Once we hit 7413F and a student may earn an endorsement, then you wouldn't be able to do that, which means that chemistry and physics class, if you were using it for a student to earn a STEM endorsement, once it gets talked about under this, you could literally just draw a line in the sand. And if you're going to use any courses under that F series, then you cannot modify it in accordance with Chapter 89 of the Texas Administrative Code. And what that looks like is, right here it states that satisfactorily completes the courses required for an endorsement of 7413F without modified curriculum. If you have more questions on that, please reach out to us. Our contact information is as follows. I am Travis Waddell, and this is Sandy Benavidez. You can reach either one of us via our phone numbers or emails, and we'll get right back to you and help you with any House Bill 5 foundations or endorsement questions you may have. Have a great day or evening.